not gonna lie, I put this off for a good while, but now I'm ready to do it. What's up, guys? Legend here, and today let's revisit LF Sword of Hope Trunks. And to get this out the way, it's nothing really negative about this unit. It's just something that I felt like should have happened but has not happened, and I have a theory as to why. And one of those theories is this unit should have already gotten his platinum equipment. And the fact that he's pretty much almost 2 years old and he still doesn't have his plat, to me it's like, dude, I don't know what Legends is doing. Now, normally I never really give them crap about anything because I always welcome any and new changes. That's just how I am. But it seems as if personal platinum equipments have literally been discontinued for a certain amount of time, because anytime we get I guess like a new Ultra or new LF, the platinum equipment that they give us, it will be there, but it will only be for units that's associated with that tag. For example, the Buu Duo, whenever those guys got released, they dropped a new platinum equipment that goes for any character that is in the Majin Buu Saga Z category. And that to me gives me all the more reason to believe that they're not doing personal plats anymore. And by all means, there's a laundry list of characters that should have already gotten their plat, and this guy is one of them. Now, he's not a bad unit per se. I will say that he has definitely fallen off by a lot, but I do think he can still compete within this meta. I really do. But it's just the fact that he's almost 2 years old and he still does not have his plat. And for me, I would love it if he got his plat, don't get me wrong, but only time will tell whenever they do that. And at this point here, I wouldn't mind if he got a Zenkai, and that's saying a lot because he don't really need one. He definitely need a plat, but if they're not going to do that, then what's the point? The one thing I will give this unit that I hated facing him for was his unique gauge, because if you know, once you proc it, you're losing ki, I believe. I think all he's doing is taking away ki, which isn't a bad thing, but I think it takes away, I know I just skimmed through his kit. I know he's taking away at least like 30 or something like that, or 30 plus, which is still a good debuff. But man, he needs his plat, and only time will tell when that happens. So here's the team. It's basically going to be him on Future with 2 Zenkai buffs. He can go up to 3, but I'm not going to fluctuate that. I'm going to trade off one of those Zenkai buffs for the death buff of this EX Yoku, who is still a really good EX unit. And yes, I did pull the new purple Trunks, but I just didn't bother doing the showcase for him, so I guess this will be my first time actually using this character. And as usual, you gotta bring LF Future Gohan because he's just him. So with all that said, let's just jump right into it and see how well this guy's aged, I believe 2 years later. So after all that, like I said, he don't really need a Zenkai, even though I said I would mind it if he got one. But dude, the Plat is just a must. But at the same time, I don't think he will get it anytime soon, because again, like I said in the opener, it seems as if they just discontinue personal Plats for these units, and that's not a bad thing. I don't think that's a bad thing, but at the same time, you do realize any big update that you push out, everybody's going to be expecting a Plat. Like for example, whenever Ultra Rose dropped, we was all thinking, hey, that's a good time to drop this guy's Plat, VB's Plat, Rose's Plat. Like, that was a good opportunity. And if you think about it, let's push it way back to last year's festival, whenever the Super Saiyan 4 tag dropped. That was a good time for them to drop Ultra Omega Shenron's Plat, but they didn't do it. So for me, I don't have any faith in them dropping personal Plats, because they just won't do it. And it feels as if they just discontinued that. And that's not a bad thing, but you can tell that a lot of units that have aged or is showing their age could use it. Now, again, anytime they drop a new Ultra or a new LF, they will give us a Plat that's going to be tied to co-op. And that's not bad, but trying to get a good roll on them things is just painful. But if the unit just so happens to fall under that certain conditions, that's a dub for them, but it won't really make a difference if it goes for everybody. So one day, hopefully, they should drop this man's Plat as well as many others. Now, in terms of what he did in this video, I was impressed. Nothing really too shabby. The one thing I forget, as well as everybody else forgets, is his unique gauge, because I know you got to let that man take some damage for him to really, be impressive. But I ain't gonna lie to you, like I forget about it. Like, this is one unit that I definitely forgot about. But hopefully he can find some sort of redemption arc, and only time will tell whenever they give us his Plat. And that's pretty much how I feel about this unit. So yeah, until next time, peace.